what are the challenges? Because the market is there, there's so much competition.
Mhm.
What was the challenges and how did you overcome them?
Okay, let me start by saying making earrings itself is a challenge.
Mm.
And since I'm only one, I don't have
Wow.
a team. I've had
Yeah.
to create social media presence, pages, so that I can
Mm.
market my business. That alone is a lot of work because I also want to represent my brand very well. I believe I'm building something that's
Yeah.
not just ordinary. So just doing all those things by
Yeah.
myself has been a challenge, but it's been
Okay.
very rewarding
Yeah.
because the more I put in the work,
Mm.
I see the support of people.
Yeah.
I see my business attracting
Yeah.
lots of clients, and it really has
Okay.
grown me to become even more stronger. So I don't look at it as a challenge. Instead, I look at it like,
Mm.
okay, this is working for me. I
A
push harder
motivation.
and harder. Yeah.
Wow. I love that. I love that really, and it's really inspiring. So, how do people get your products? Like, how can people get your product? If someone right now it's the first time for them to hear about you, like,
Mhm.
what can you tell? Yeah.
Okay, so let me just say my business
Mm.
has been serving people in different countries. I sell in China here. So you can find
Yeah.
my stuff on Neza Buy on WeChat. I'm going to
Yeah.
post in my stories after this so people can go and see
Okay.
the store. Actually, it got opened today, so I haven't uploaded
Yeah.
the products yet. But in
Oh,
future, you'll see more products there. And also, if you want to talk to me, because I don't only make earrings, I sell other products like
mm,
handbags, your accessories. So if you want to get
mm.
those things, just follow my Instagram page and DM me. From
Okay.
there, I will lead you to my WhatsApp, or I'll give you instructions on how to get in touch with me.
Okay, that's very good.
Hmm.
Wow. Let's just have a short break and read the messages. What are people saying?
Okay.
Go, guys. Okay, let's read together. Let's read together. I would love to see what are people saying.
Yeah, thank you so
Um,
much, friends. I can see my friends from my Instagram. Thank you, Tandy. Girl, I see you. And who else? My cousin. Thank you,
yeah.
Tapiwa. Thank you, Eddie. I see you. I see everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support.
Wow. Thank you, guys. See all of you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. We see you. So, Alice,
Mhm.
what let's talk about. Okay, I know that I want us, because we say we're going to talk about life, and business in China. Let's talk about
Mhm.
life in China. Let's talk about
Mhm.
the good experiences and the bad experiences that contributed to your growth.
Mm.
Something that will, in general, just because we want to educate others, we want to share, like, let's talk
Mhm.
about the good stuff and the bad stuff. Let's talk about the good things first. Like
Okay.
time, the
Mhm.
environment. Did any of that contribute to your growth and
Yeah,
consistency? Because
definitely.
I've seen. So let's
Mhm.
talk about that. Like,
Yeah, definitely. I would say my being here in China has contributed a
mm,
lot to my growth because when I came here, I didn't know
yeah,
what was possible. And just coming here, seeing
yeah,
people who are ambitious,
mm,
great men and women, people who are hungry for success, it definitely gave
yeah,
me not pressure as such, but
yeah.
just that drive to say, you know what? I'm going somewhere, and
It's
just being
possible.
surrounded by people who think big really made me
Yeah.
um, be driven.
Okay. I see that. I see that. And talking about thinking big, I feel like most people, right? These things we don't normally talk about them, but most people don't have that motivation and the drive. And I
Mhm.
just wish that like people could like travel. And when you
Yes.
travel, let's say if you come to China, when see the way Chinese people work so hard, when you see people like, you can question yourself like, am I okay? But it's good that it has motivated you, and it's good that I hope that also people learn from this.
Yes, and
So
also not to forget.
let's talk, yeah. Mm,
Yes, I'm
mm,
saying like also the problems of other people who
yeah.
need the kind of service I provide
Mm,
has also been a motivation, because I want to
yeah.
help people to start their businesses also. So apart from selling the earrings, I also have
Okay.
a business of finding products for companies or people who want to start to sell from scratch.
Okay.
So it also has been very motivating for
Okay.
me to help others get to somewhere.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So, and speaking of the fact that you are working as, what's your position? Tell us about your position. And I think it's a very good thing. You should talk about it. Tell us about your
Uh,
work and how
okay,
do
so
you think you can help people?
yeah, okay, so in China,
Yeah.
I'm working
Good.
in in
Yeah.
China. I work as a social media manager at a company in Shenzhen here. So uh, that's the part, right, Nay? So I get to help
Yes.
with
Yes. Yes.
marketing and all that.
So I know.
So part of that, I'm very passionate about helping the people who start businesses, to help them with marketing strategies and managing their online presence. So my work doesn't really clash with the business. It helps me to add value to people who want to start. So it all works out for good, although
Yeah.
it's a bit pressuring, but I find fulfillment in helping others.
Yeah. Wow. And I'm so glad that we are doing this so that people can see all the value, all the
Yeah.
work ethics that you have. It's very good. It's good. And we get to share this with not only Zimbabweans, but we can share you. We can share you and others who see from different. Yeah. So
Right.
I actually, my next question was like, how do you manage? How do you manage to do like how do you manage to do the business and to do work at the same time? But I already got the answer. You already told me. So
Yeah.
what else do you want to share with us? What
Um,
else do you want to share with us? Let's talk. Just
yeah.
something that you think is very important, like people should know this.
Mm-hmm.
People should know this,
Okay.
especially about, let's say, the stereotypes. Uh,
Mm.
let's talk
Oh,
about the
yeah, that's a good
stereotypes.
one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's
So
talk.
I know
Yeah.
that in China, a lot of people are doing businesses. Actually, all over the world since the pandemic, everyone is opening their business and doing
Yeah.
all kinds of things. So I
Mm.
know there's that fear, like,
Yes.
will I make it? Everyone is doing it. I say search what you're passionate about and don't be afraid to start.
That's very,
And just because everyone is
that's a
selling
very
something,
good point.
be careful to not be
Mm.
under pressure to do what everyone is doing. Know what you're passionate
Of
about
course.
and go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also want to add something about it. Like I think it's okay to take your time. Take your time. Like try. You can try in the process of searching what you want to do. Take your time. Don't feel pressure
Mm,
like everybody is selling clothes, everybody's doing this. I'm not doing
mm,
anything. You
yeah.
feel so much pressure and you end up taking so much time uh
Mm-hmm.
undervaluing yourself or putting yourself in a depression area, thinking like you are not worth it. You are worth it. You just need
Yes.
time. Everybody
Totally.
needs time to grow. So in the process of,
Yes.
yeah, in the before you find out like what's your passion, I think do what you have to do at that time, because it's life,
Mm,
right? We might
right.
think like this is it, but I think like at that time where you are, do your best. If it's at school, do make sure you do your best. and you never know what tomorrow will bring. And I think it's good.
That's true.
All right. So, yeah, you have any points?
Myself,
Something that you can add?
yeah. In addition,
Yes, we
I
can
think
add
you've
on
said
this.
the most. You've said the most. In addition, I just say get help. Get help when you need it. Don't be by yourself. For myself, I make earrings and I help people buy products specifically related to fashion, but I don't know much about other products like maybe phones or gadgets. So I always ask my friends to help me source for those products because I cannot do everything by myself. So it's important to get help. Don't be an island. Team up with other people who are entrepreneurs, who are doing different things, so your circle is wider and it will help you to take off the pressure. Don't be greedy.
Yeah. You know what? It's a very important thing that you have said, because most of us, we feel alone. We feel like, okay, let's say I don't have like let's say I'm not creative, I cannot make jewelry, like, so you feel pressure and you isolate yourself thinking like the world is gonna judge you, like people are gonna judge you, you are not doing anything. We are all trying to figure ourselves out. So
True.
and make research, because here in China, let's talk about why most people get scammed. Because you get scammed because you try to force someone who doesn't have the knowledge to buy you that thing. It's like you want someone to buy, like, buy me this without research. You, all of you end up getting scammed. So make sure you ask, okay? As our dear lovely sister, make sure you ask, sure you do your research. It's okay to ask. It's okay to ask. All right. So,
Totally.
wow, I'm getting excited. So, lastly, okay, lastly, if someone, what can you tell to the people who want to venture in this kind of business? Because you are doing jewelry. You're doing jewelry. For people who want to venture in this business, now that we know Alice can help us with jewelry, she has some knowledge about jewelry. Okay, what can you tell them?
Okay, I would say,
Conclusively.
okay, in as much as it's exciting to start something new and realize something can work out, I think you should do your research, find out what people around you want, find out what kind of product they appreciate, because there are so many types of products, and find out what can make you outstanding so that you don't you are not like so and so who's selling the other thing. Find what makes you unique, and then you can come to me and we can talk about getting you started. Of course, I do charge very small fees because I understand people are starting, but if you really want to invest in something good that can build your life, you have to also invest, right? So I'll be here to help you choose your products, buy your products, and I'll do a quality check for you, and I'll make sure that the products get to you on time, and I communicate constantly with all my clients. Yeah.
All right. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Alice. This was very, very helpful. And thank you for joining us here on this Chat with Nay. I hope this show will help you connect with different people all over the world, and get your
Thank
connection.
you so much.
And as Alice said, don't forget to ask, right? Don't feel don't what? You say something about island. Please say that.
You're not an
Something about
island.
island. Don't be an island.
Yes.
Yeah. You're not an island. Okay.
Yeah.
So Alice,
thank you so much.
Everything
I'm so honored.
I want you to ask. Yeah, I'm grateful. I want you to ask one question for the people that are watching now, those who are in China. So, Alice, can you please ask a question of something that you have said? Anything, just simple. And the person who answers the question, the ones that are in China, you know, we are going to send them gifts. You can
Okay.
visit Alice page, jewelry page.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us,
Okay, let
what
me
are you
see.
what is your question?
Somebody tell me, can you please tell me 3 things that my business sells? Tell me 3 things that Mucheno sells. 3 things. The first one will win. 3 things that I
Yes.
sell.
Uh-huh. The first
Come
one
on
will
now.
win. For those who are in China, we are going to 3 things that Mucheno has. All right.
I cannot see any comments coming in.
Yeah.
Come
Let's
on,
just be a
guys.
little bit patient.
All
3
right.
things you
By the
have to
way,
say, like 3 things.
yes.
Mm.
And by the way, Mucheno means to look good, means fashionable. So in case you've
Wow.
always wondered, what does it
Okay.
mean? It means that in Shona language.
Okay.
So
Wow.
if you get it, you
Oh,
can
I
get your
get it.
Mucheno.
That's good. Yes. You can get your Mucheno. You have to mention 3 of them. What does Mucheno? Oh, Mucheno business. Okay, you choose the winner, okay? For those who are in China,
Can I say?
what are the 3 things Mucheno business has?
It seems like my comments are frozen.
Okay.
They're stuck, so I cannot see. If you can see, you can read them out loud.
Okay. Okay. The first one. I want to see the first one. Eddie said earrings, necklace, and makeup. That's the first person to send 3 answers. Okay. The
Sorry,
second one.
no
The
makeup.
second one.
No makeup.
Bags, jewelries, and clothes. And then
We don't sell clothes.
Laniki said earrings. Okay. Earrings, handbags, and jewelry.
Yes.
You choose the winner.
Yes. Laniki got
So
it right.
Laniki is the winner, right?
Yes.
Yes. So our
Congratulations,
winner is Laniki. She said the right answer. Earrings, handbags, and jewelry. Thank you, Laniki. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
So
you.
please,
Well done.
it's almost time. It's almost time, right? Yeah, well done. So good. Hooray! So Laniki, please send your address. Send your address to Alice, and you're going to receive the 3 gifts. You have to pick the gift, okay? Pick the gift.
Yes.
You have to pick one
We have so
jewelry,
many things.
one handbag, and yeah. So okay. So and then you get them. Thank
If
you,
you want,
everyone.
please
I'm
go
so
to my
excited we
page.
did this, and make
Please visit
sure
my page, okay? Everyone.
visit
We have so many
Mucheno,
products.
visit Alice if you have any questions. Yeah, so many products, and also I will be live every Wednesday. All right, every Wednesday I'll try my best to be live. I hope that you guys will stay with me in this beautiful journey, and I hope to get your support every time that I come here. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Alice. Thank you so much for this
Thank you,
beautiful
Nay.
beginnings. I wish all the best to every one of you guys. Okay. Maybe you can say the last words.
Yeah, thank you so much, Nay. I'm honored to be the